Hey, Derek.
Hey, Garrett, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right. Have you had a chance to look at the rubric yet?
No, I'm going to pull it up right now. I've
Yeah.
been studying for the law exam.
Oh, yeah. Did you take that yet?
I'm going to probably after we meet.
Okay. Yeah, I took that last night.
I'm always nervous for these exams.
Yeah, I bet. I understand that. Um, I'm glad that we just have the use of the internet and everything. So I don't know if you do that, but I do that all the time through these tests.
Yeah, it always helps a lot.
Yeah. Let's see here. Pull up that rubric right now. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, this is pretty big right here, this rubric.
Yeah.
trying to figure out how we should divide this up. Obviously, whoever is the editor and whoever is the person doing the cover sheet, or probably they might have to help out on this one.
Yeah.
Because 4 has 5 parts on it. 3 has 3. 2 has 4 parts on it.
How's it going, everybody?
Pretty good. What's up, Alan?
Nothing much. I was going to tell you guys, too, Brandon texted me, and he asked if he could have section 3.1 and 3.2. So I don't know if anybody else wanted that, but he was hoping that he could take that part.
Okay, that's fine. I know 3.3 has something about coming up with a video advertisement or something, or a storyboard.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm guessing nobody's going to volunteer for that, right?
Whatever we need to do.
Yeah. Okay. Is it? Let's see. Is that for that advertisement? Is that just a like? Do you have to film yourself trying to sell the product? Is that what it is? Or do you just kind of maybe make a paper advertisement?
I honestly wondered the same thing myself. I read what it was on the rubric, but I was kind of confused about exactly what we're supposed to do. So.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, he can do 3.1 and 3.2. That's fine. Let me write this down. Now, who hasn't been the editor or the person to do the cover sheet? Has anybody not had a chance to do that in a while? Or I don't know if you guys care about that as much.
I know I was it last week, so.
Yeah. I've been the cover sheet person a couple of times. I have never been the editor. I'm thinking about being the editor and maybe taking on maybe a couple of these things.
Yeah, that sounds fine with me, man.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll be the editor, and then see here 3.3, create a storyboard. I'm gonna have to talk to Brandon about that, but I think I'm gonna do 3.3 as well. Editor and 3.3 for me, and that way. What's that?
I said okay.
Are you sure?
Well, because the reason why I'm saying I should probably do that is because there's 4 is pretty lengthy, and 2 is pretty lengthy.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, all I'm doing is just kind of putting a paper together. So,
Oh, well.
So I'm thinking about just doing a TV, or doing a. I'm just going to do I try to make a print online advertisement or something like that, and I'll have to talk to Brandon about. I'll have to have him send me his information, and then I'll make it, and I'll come up with this at the end of the week. Now this is due Monday because of the holiday, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
And also, Brandon did tell me in his text that he would have his part, 3.1 and 3.2. He said that he'll have them done by tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. So, because I think he's going to be traveling, so he should have those to you right away, Derek.
All right. Okay, so that means Brandon will do 3.1, 3.2. Okay. Now, how do we? divide up the rest of it. First of all, 1.0. Do you want to add anything to that, like 2.1 and 2.2 or something like that?
Yeah, 1.0 is honestly like super easy. So
Yeah, so let's add on 1.0 through 2.2. And then we'll have a 2.3 and a 2.4.
mm-hmm.
And then we just got to divide up, see, 4.1, probably 4.1 through 4.3, and then 4.4 through 4.5. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that sounds fine to me. And I'm honestly good to do any part, whatever you guys want me to do. So
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we have Emily here, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My family's just leaving, so it's been
Okay.
loud over here.
All right. Is there a section that you want?
I don't care. You can assign me whatever section.
Okay. Could you take 4.1 through 4.3?
Sure.
Okay. And then let's have Tanner do 4.4 through 4.5. And then Garrett, do you have a preference of what's left?
Oh, no, I don't mind at all.
Okay. All right. Can we have you do 1.0 through 2.2?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then Miguel, you do 2.3 through 2.4?
yeah, you bet.
All right. We'll divide it up like that, and then I guess I got to come up with an advertisement. So that should be fun, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think it also does say that you can do a layout for a print or like an online advertisement. So I don't know if that means just like almost like a page that looks like an advertisement or how exactly. Maybe it'd be a good idea to email Brother Heatherly and ask about that too.
Okay. I'll do that, and then I'll send Brandon a text message because he'll have all the, I guess, the brand positioning on that, and all the advertising. I'm guessing he's gonna have all the price, right? Well, no, pricing is in 0.4.
Could I actually switch my part with Tanner's part? Because I'm gonna be really busy at the throughout this week. And
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to get it done in time for him to finish 4.4 and 4.5.
Okay, so you want to do 4.4 through to 4.5?
Yeah, and then Tanner can do 4.1 and 4.3.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I'll go ahead and then we'll send that out then. All right. Do we have anything we got to talk about?
I was going to ask you guys some questions real quick. So I believe Brandon has sent in our Element B paper, so we're good there. Did we ever decide or determine which company we were going to like become a joint venture with or whatever? Is that in that Element B paper so that we can, because I think that's going to be somewhat important in doing this paper.
Yeah, he sent me that part, or somebody sent me that part. I can't remember, but we're doing it with Total Play, right?
Yeah.
Total.
Okay, so we do know who we're going to be doing a joint venture with, and we have that all figured out. So,
Yeah.
okay, and I think for our like final paper, we're also going to need to do a few little changes to our Element A paper. So if everyone can look at the Element B paper and then maybe go back over that video that Brother Hatterley gave us for our Element A paper and make those changes to that, that'd be good so that we'll be ready for our final paper that we compile all together. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna need to make sure we read our papers before we get going there, so that we're on track, right?
Yeah, just because our Element A paper originally said we were going to use some company in China to do business, and now that we've checked, we'll just need to adjust that in our first paper. So.
Okay. Alrighty, that should be
I'm
good.
doing 2.3 and 2.4.
Correct.
Okay, awesome.
Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, well, if there's not anything else, then I guess I'll close it up.
Hey, sounds good. Thanks for
All right,
everything up.
you guys have a great night.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.